Hi guys, Billy Henrikel here. We usually do vlogs. We're going to try the first vlog or podcast. I'm here with Erika Monet Butters. Welcome. How are you?
Hello. Good. How are you?
Awesome. Thanks. Hopefully we have everything right. I hit record and I can see you, so we're all good.
Yes.
So thanks for joining me today from the East Coast, right?
Yeah, North Carolina. Waiting for the hurricane.
Oh, yeah. You guys be safe. Anyway, so getting started. The initiation, obviously I'm working a little bit on that with Jimmy, doing some PR and digital marketing, and you're going to be starring in it, right?
Yeah, one of the characters in it. Yeah, I play Selena, who is the siren witch. I use my singing abilities to lure men, or you know, basically a siren.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Have you guys started filming?
No, I am flying out to Colorado on the 18th to start filming on the 19th.
Nice, nice.
But they have started filming. They're almost done with the entire film. So
Okay.
I know they have a few different scenes they have to shoot. I know my scene has to be shot. I know there's a couple different characters that need to be shot as well. So they're almost done.
Good deal. So have you worked with Jimmy before? Is this the first movie? Or?
I know I have. Jimmy and I go way, way, way back, like back in my early 20s.
Okay.
We did our first film together in 2006, 2007.
Okay.
We did a short film together that was directed by another director. It was called Broken, and then I did The Dead Rose with Jimmy, the first one that they kind of shot, and yeah, so that's how I met Jimmy.
Good deal. Good deal. So do you do a lot of acting? I know we're going to talk about your music career in a little bit, or is acting just a little bit of both? Or
I did do a lot of acting back when I was living in Colorado, but then I got a job singing on cruise ships, so I did that for the last like 8 years. Now I'm getting back into the acting again. I took a little bit of a hiatus, but I missed it. I missed it so much.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
tell us about the cruise ship. Tell us a little bit about that. That sounds interesting.
I was a singer on board and did that till mid-2017 when I had my son. I met my husband on board. He's an officer on board.
Oh,
so
wow.
we ended up just cruising with him on all of his contracts after we had him, my child. And then fast forward to pandemic, we were on board with my husband and we got stuck at sea for 56 days, which was super fun with a 2-year-old. We ended up having to get transferred off of my husband's ship with all of the North Americans onto a new ship to wait until the US would let us back in. We had put everyone's luggage on a tender. My husband drove us over on the tender, which was nice. And then we were waiting on there for a little over 2 weeks. And then finally, CDC was like, all right, you guys can come in, but you have to quarantine. So, but yeah, I ended up doing a little segment called Melodies at Sea while we were on my husband's ship. So I uploaded a song for each day we were stuck at sea, and I think I got up to like 38 songs. It was just a way to like pass the time and show my family and my friends that we're okay, and you know, keep my sanity. So my husband would take my son for a couple of hours during the day, and I'd record a song, and then I'd edit it and upload it, and yeah, it was fun. But then when we transferred to the new ship, my husband was no longer there. So
yeah, that's a good story. So let's talk a little bit. So before we go to the music, anything else about initiation that?
Naomi Grossman from American Horror Story is in the film. Nice. She's the lead coven with. The script is great. It's a really enticing film. And I know, so my character, Selena, she crosses over into the next film, which is Men Mistaken for God. And she's the main antagonist, which I'm good at that. No, I'm just kidding. She's the main antagonist in that one. And they sent me the treatment for the first half of the script, which is really like, I was like, oh my God, this is really good. So the scripts are really good. I'm really excited to see the film. I'm really excited to start shooting with them. Yeah, I'm excited.
And you get to go back home, right? Is that where you're from, Colorado?
Yes. So I was born in Key West, Florida.
Oh,
lived there until I was about 5. And then I grew up in Colorado. So I was in Colorado until my, late 20s. but my family's back in Key West now, so no longer in Colorado. Just my friends are out in Colorado, so it'll be nice. I'm going to see a lot of friends, and catch up, and yeah,
get a little break.
Go back to my roots.
That's awesome. Well, let's talk about the music again. I know we did a little bit from the cruise that you were stuck on for a while, but so what kind of music do you perform? Is it originals, covers? Do you play guitar? Do you sing?
Yeah, so I play guitar. I sing. I'm dabbling on the keyboard right now. I've got a couple of songs that we add in. I have now that I'm on land full time. We got together a duo with my buddy Greg Sims, who's an amazing guitarist, and he played with a band called Bitter Roots back in Georgia. They opened for some big bands, and they're a big band right now as well. So he's out here, and we had been talking about trying to start a band when I'm like finally on land, and so we finally did it. We've been playing together for a month, and we're getting some, you know, recognition around town. We're
That's
called
awesome.
Bridge Atlantic, which
What's the name?
Bridge Atlantic.
Okay.
We're on Facebook. You can find us on Facebook. But yeah, so we're just a duo that we do covers from like today back to 1960s, all genres. We're upping our repertoire as we go. Like I said, we've only been playing a month together, but we have a huge repertoire already. So we need more country. People like country here, so we got to add in some more country. But
well, that's good. So is it just you two guys right now? Or is it a full band? You have everything, drums, bass?
Yeah, it's just us. We just we like it that way. I play the keys on some songs. But yeah, you can hear some. We always go live on our when we do our shows, so you can see that on our page on Facebook.
Good deal.
At Bridge Atlantic.
Yeah, and what's your pages? So I know, is it just your name for your Facebook, ERIKA MONET?
ERIKA MONET Butters, and on Instagram and on YouTube. You can find all of my melodies at sea, all the songs that we've done, and all that is on my YouTube channel, ERIKA MONET Butters.
So we talked about the movie and the music a little bit. Anything else you want to add, or you just
keep an eye out for The Initiation when it comes out, and Men Mistaken for God, which will be a really good film. And yeah, I think
that's awesome. We appreciate you taking some time to talk to us about the movies and your music, and we wish you best of luck, and we'll be in touch.
Thank you.